Hey there, welcome to 4 Minute Friday, and this week I want to show you how one letter can change your sales career. See you in a moment. Hey there, welcome to 4 Minute Friday with me, Brian Conway from achievesuccess.co.uk, and this week, as I said, I want to talk to you about how one letter, just one letter, can change your life. The one letter that's difference between success and failure. And that letter is the letter C, because the letter C makes the difference between being a closer and a loser. Now in sales, we have to close deals. That is our primary objective. And I think sometimes people forget about that. They get so obsessed with the kind of nurturing the relationship and all that stuff, which is all important. But at the end of the day, you've got to be closing deals or you're losing. Nobody likes to be called a loser, okay? So we've got to be closing. If you're not closing business for the company you work for or your own company, you're not bringing in revenues. If you're not bringing in revenues, you're not going to be creating profit. And if you're not creating profit for your business, you are a cost and you will be losing them money. And then they've got to ask the question, why do they even employ you? So you've got to be closing deals. So you've got to look at your closure rates. You've got to look at how much business you're bringing in more proactively. All right? A lot of people are just wandering along throughout the year, I find. Yes, they're closing deals, but they're not focused on the numbers. They're not focused on how many deals they should be closing at any given time. I talked about this a little bit more detail about knowing your numbers and the importance of that in a previous 4 Minute Friday video. But you have got to be closing deals. So if you're not closing enough deals, if you're not making enough money, you've got to look at your pipeline and work out where it's broken. Because if you haven't got enough people to sell to, maybe that's what you need to fix. If you haven't got enough coverage in your pipeline, maybe that's what you need to fix. But at the end of the day, you may have lots of opportunities in there, but if you're not closing them, if you're not bringing them, if they're slipping out and you're continuously chasing your target every month or you're way behind target, you are a loser. Sorry, but it's true. And you need to be a closer. So I want you to think about that letter C and the difference it could make to your sales career. If you're closing, you're going to soar and you're going to make a lot of money. I always say this, sales is one of the most highly paid professions in society. Only if you are successful, and that's only if you are closing sales. So you've got to start focusing more on closing sales. Tell your customers more intently why you're working with them and what you expect them to do for you, which is to buy from you, and work out how together you can mutually benefit from them buying and you selling so you can close sales. That's it. I just want you to think about closing. Closing seems to be getting forgotten. Everybody's worried about strategies for this and managing that and CRM systems and all this other noise rather than thinking about close the sale, close the sale. Nothing happens in business until something is sold. You've got to close the sale. That's it for this week. I hope you get some value from that. I hope it gets you thinking about your own sales activity and how you can improve your closing rates, either the number of deals you're working on or the conversion ratios that you actually have, but ultimately you've got to bring in more business. That's it. Have a great week of selling ahead. Enjoy your weekend in the meantime. I'm Brian Conway. This has been 4 Minute Friday. I'll see you next week. Hey there, thanks for watching. I trust you enjoyed that video. More importantly, got great value from it. And trust me, if you apply what you learn and what I cover in these 4 Minute Friday videos, you will see profound improvements in your sales results. Now, if you're thinking, yeah, these are really good and I'd like more of them, then what I have done is I've pulled together all my videos that I've got out over the various social outlets into a single repository of training, and it's yours totally free of charge. Just go to achievesuccess.co.uk/FMF for 4 Minute Friday, /FMF. And they're all there in a single place for you to rewatch if you have some favorites, or if you've just found me for the first time, there's a full back catalogue of all the 4 Minute Friday training videos that I've put out there. So go and watch and rewatch and apply what you learn and see the improvement in sales that you ultimately have. I'm Brian Conway. This has been 4 Minute Friday, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.